You're working on that. Oh yeah, let's check out. Oh, we probably are actually done with the next stage, and probably move on to the next stage of Oh, our bots are gone. We can actually turn our roboport off right now. Hey, hey bots, you don't need to be doing that right now. Thank you. That is one problem. Like you can like accidentally leave things fine. Oh, we just completely filled out this entire warehouse. Okay, that's not ideal. We'll just clear you out and move you in like there. Okay, it doesn't like when you do that. Cool. And we'll get it back digging. How is our... Okay, so our solar arrays are working along. Like concrete's doing alright. You're looking good. Oh, making lots of science, which is just what I like to see. You're not making stuff because you don't have red circuits. What's red circuits problem? And you're not making stuff because you don't have inserters. You're not making inserters because you don't have green circuit. Okay, I think we just got it's an issue of we need to increase the amount of stuff we're pushing along these lines. It's a throughput issue. Well, it seems like a green circuit issue. Right, so you're doing all right, and I'm gonna turn that lock on. We can upgrade these guys. Because like resource-wise, it seems fine. It's just production speed. But even then, it's like they're coming along seems decently enough. And of course, our bots are all going out, and one day this will all be built, and it won't be an issue to just have my bots out. No, goodness. Okay, so you're coming along. Alright, other stuff to recycle. Like, okay, light to like, do I not have medium electricals to be like properly like recycled here? We do, it just has picked up a lot of them, I guess, and I haven't been spending them. Okay, that's fine. We don't need that. Don't care about that. Sulfur though, we could probably stand to use. Also, we want to continue the. Okay, let's just put you like right there because it's easier than. Hey, work a robot speed. Nice. Zooming all about. Okay, so what do we want next? And I mean, nothing we really need. Service fast foodness isn't terrible. Actually, braking force isn't bad. I don't mind braking force. Not that we're really taking the train anywhere, because like we can just walk most places. Okay, let's pick you up. Let's plop down you. Let's turn on a roboport. Right. Do we not? Okay, we actually haven't gone that far. I'll just pop you down there. Yeah, I'll just like start moving these to like the closest Right. Where were we? Right, and your job is to put in sulfur, like 500. Right, braking force 2 is done. Character trash slots, don't really care about that. Logic slots. Yeah, let's get some few fancy batteries, even though we don't really need them. Oh, we have a spare solar panel. Okay, so... Okay. Right, because the next thing we want to do is probably want to, like, move recycling to, like, do, like, iron ore and stuff is probably the next thing we want. Honestly. Sure, you, like... Oh, you just bake too much. Alright, did you... Or how are you doing? Oh, you are done. Alright, let's figure out what we needs next for the next stage of that journey. Okay. So, I believe that's actually all we need to, like, take out. And we'll recycle all this eventually. Right. So it wants steel, bricks, okay, it wants everything it wants before, but it also wants pipes and pipes to grounds. And, that's nice that it wants all the same stuff. So let's actually just, like, bring down this here. Actually, how do I want to do this? Actually, I'll give it its own iron stuff, so it just wants, like, pipes and stuff to finish building out the rocket silo. We'll do, like, 5 of each, I think. Yeah, okay, so you're going to be pipe to ground. And you're going to be pipes. And, pipes all go on one side, and actually we'll just do 4. So it's nice and even. You'll be here, you'll be there, you'll be there, you'll be there. But, iron comes in there, and also up this way. Go down there, and we'll say, hey, output right, and we're gonna say only iron goes that way. And so this will just be the normal pipes, and these will go like here. And it'll start pumping this out, and we're chugging along. Hey, Siebel!
Subway 100, Subway 100, Subway 100, Subway 100, Subway 100, bonus 50.
Aw, thanks. Alright. Okay, so... take out some plants and stuff, because who needs local fauna? That's flora, not fauna. This planet has no fauna. Okay, so what's going on? We're making fusion batteries, continuing to dig out this rocket silo. Fancy. Okay, so you're working on there, you're working on... So the next thing we want to probably recycle is, like, stone, I guess. Wait, where is the earliest that we use stone? I think it's not until the bus. Actually, we probably want to recycle stone like at the source, because God damn it, bots, stop. Stop, 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 stop. That's not your job. That's not your job. We need those. Okay. You're just like slow because it takes forever to build those. Okay. You have 8. Yeah, we can like speed up how fast these build. Make next tier of assembly machines. Okay, but I was looking at. Okay, so setting up. Wait, so I'm actually gonna like set up like a nice like line across down here instead of like actually that's because the thing is that they'll take the shortest route, and if like I have like the line like around here, they won't use that, which is not ideal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna essentially just come down from the bus and be like, hey, oops, that's not what I want to do. Right, and we will give them all power. And they don't like it because it takes them forever to get to places, but it will begin working. Okay, so we need to set up recycling, and I want to set up directly into this warehouse. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set up, actually, also we should set up, hey, I want to keep red wire on my person. And we got green wire too. Did I make those? Yes, I do. Good. Gimme. Thank you. Alright, essentially we want, like, hey, you can put this into the iron, unless, like, it's full. So we're going to say, hey, if there's, like, 80,000 or less, yeah, you can move. But, so, otherwise, stop. So, hey, you're enabled if, say, iron is less than 80,000. And so this won't allow them to run because on the other side, we're going to have, this one doesn't need to be the full recycling like input. We're going to have just a buffer chest. Where's she? Excuse me. We're going to do something like this. And we'll have a buffer chest. And we're going to say, hey, you can put iron in here. I can put like, you can put like a lot of iron in here. So it'll take all that iron and we'll bring it down here. And we're going to do a similar thing essentially to copper. We'll say, hey, wire, 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 wire. You can move if there's less than 80,000 copper, which there is. So these will be running. But we'll have your input here. And it'll be a buffer chest. And it'll be like, hey, get your copper. And we're getting iron delivered, and it is all good. and bots are going, and the bus is slowly getting a little bit faster. We honestly shouldn't have just. I probably shouldn't have just wholesale like, hey, just upgrade everything. Probably should have like slowed it down and be like, hey, only upgrade when you need to. Right, we're running low on yellow again. What is yellow's problem? Yellow is missing blue. Ooh, we're missing these circuits, which is low on green circuits. Okay, we're back to the we're low on green circuits conundrum. Ah, yes. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start manually just like improving the green circuit line. Because we can move very fast. Okay, unfortunately, this corner is really awkward, and I'm just going to have to say, hey. Please be smart about this. Alright, they're not going to be smart about this. Alright, cool. And they go off and go to the wrong place. That's alright. Alright. So we need more belts, as always. Oh, our problem is actually you can't pick up gears fast enough. So let's switch these over to some stack inserters. Actually, you know what's better than stack inserters? Just a pure line of them. And actually, this is fine. So this is just a lot more power efficient, and like it's a little bit ugly, but it because of the tight spaces, but like for the amount of gears it requires. And I'll put a supplementary stack insert right here. It's actually okay. It's actually restricted by how fast it can export. So. And now it's restricted by how fast it can move. There we go. Now we're making red belts at a nice clip. Okay, so lots of green circuits go over to make red circuits, which makes sense. Let's do this manually then, because our bots are dumb. That's fine. Right, there we go. And now we'll just go upgrade it down to here. And quickly run out of belts. But we will get green circuits move into us faster. Also, I kind of like the idea of better stack capacity bonuses. That's the problem with like having bots do this because they do it like randomly, and like belts don't care about being upgraded unless you're doing like a solid line. Also, you don't need to be restricted because you are. That's another 200. Let's just go over and do that again. And this last part, it's a lot of just like, hey, this is busy work. We're just kind of like waiting on. Actually, did we finish this next portion? Oh, you're. Oh, I think we didn't finish the next portion. So let's go check that out in a second. Hey, Zalisar, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. And just in time, about to tonight, planning on getting the well, tonight, if you are on the Discord, I'm gonna be putting up the stuff for the oh yeah, I guess we can for the September patron video. So if you'd be interested in that, and it'll be up there. Okay, picking up our dead miners. Okay, actually, is the tick rate slow? What's... Or what is it? Is it F... What? No. Here we are. Oh no, tick rate seems to be fine. Okay. No. Alright, what is the next stage of building our rocket silo? Alrighty. Oh, this requires us to take out stone still. Oh, and you're full stone. Ah, we just were bad and did not check. Sweet. Okay, so we're back to there's a lot of stone down there when you're digging out these silos. Nope. Ah, bots. I know you see work that needs to do. Okay, I'm just turning you off because you're kind of annoying. Yeah, nanobots definitely do have some very distinct advantages. Let's just continue getting like this first line of red belts down. No, also probably say hey, upgrade all these machines too. Also probably say, hey, we can recycle green circuits too, but we don't actually do that far because we don't really use them anywhere. So it's recycling. You can be of course you got autosave. Why? Right there, and so essentially you gotta go 4, and you got plop down there. And we're gonna say, hey, this is where you can just drop off a ton of circuits if you want. Yeah, and it's gonna unload all of our circuits, so that is exactly what we wanted to see. Okay. You still... Yeah, you're coming along now. Okay. You're building that, you're all building that. Alright. This power armor, it's like, this isn't even the top tier of this mod. It's a bit ridiculous. But, you know, I don't mind ridiculous. I do like, Bob's power armor, because, like, yeah, it gives you kind of ridiculous grids, but, like, it really makes you work for it. Or might as well just, like, grab all these over here. And get the balancer upgraded, because the balancer being upgraded means it will... Okay, now at this point we just gotta, like, let our bots loose here. Theoretically, let our bots loose. Okay, our bots don't want to be let loose. What if I said, like, hey, no, I don't want you to upgrade all this. Why would I want you to do that? Oh, no, I actually do want you to upgrade all that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, bots are happy now. Woo! Sweet. Alright. Alright, so it's like... This is helping us a little bit, where we now have, like, at least, like, one belt that's a bit more saturated. And then we gotta get the rest. But that is very far. That's a lot of belts. But once we do, it'll be much happier. Because, like, the yellow to red bump up is thing, and, like, we really shouldn't have marked them all at the same time. But what do you do now? Alright, how are you looking? You're looking good, you're clearing out. You're coming along, you're... Okay, so we need to recycle coal, steel, iron. Okay, let's set up some of this other recycling. Okay, so... Oh, no, let's turn off our bots, because we don't want it to just... It's like, let's put it on that iron line. I don't need to replace that iron line. Alright, so I will say, I'll do it before the balancer. So why does it always say that's... Okay, I grabbed the wrong one. Okay, and we'll say, hey. Do you want to be good? Build that? Yeah, there we go. And you're just gonna grab iron and say, hey, like, hold 1,000 iron. And we'll do the same thing for copper and steel. And of course we're out of belts, so we can't actually build much else. Hey, use all our undergrounds, please. There we go. Alright. Alright, I'll start clearing that out. Stone. Stone gets dropped off way down there, doesn't it? Oh, only right there. Alright, I can do that. Let us go grab stone, because that's important to do. Oh no, those are slow. Let's where you see like these like migration patterns, and they're like moving very slowly, that's where you should probably like put like additional charging stations, like also like places like right there, which are like hubs of like, hey, we need more time. Alright, and we'll put you right there. And we will grab you and we'll be like, hey, if you have less than 80,000 stone, you can run. And we're gonna move you back, and you're gonna be a buffer chest, and we're gonna be like, hey, this is where you put stone. Put like up to like 2,000 stone here because we have a lot of stone. Wow, does it like, this is like the hotspot for... And this is one of the problems, like why you don't usually like to spread out like this. That we're getting some people over here, so let's just like... spread some out. Grab some more fast transport belts, and slowly you can see it's starting to actually like fill out and looking all right. Okay, how is this going? Almost done, so let's head over there and like let's finish off this because this is bothering me. That is not what I wanted to do. Why did you do that? That's not what I told you to do whatsoever. Alrighty. This next part needs red wire, green wire, copper plates, and... Oh, this is 5 of 6. Okay, let's, doesn't actually reduce that. Right, so we don't need this whole setup anymore. Well, actually, let's turn bots on and say, hey, do you just deconstruct this? And we don't need sticks anymore, so we can say goodbye to, oops, that's the wrong deconstructor planer. You can say goodbye to you. And we're not using concrete anymore. And of course it's used all of our Okay. One thing I wish you could like have like a speed for your legs, which is like your off speed, where like I only want to be using so many of the legs, because it's like legs off is like too slow, legs on is too fast for something, so it's just like not like a good like happy middle ground. Right, so this one wants to be copper, so let's just run you in, and actually legs fine right here. You're copper, right? Yeah, you're copper. Actually, honestly, since this is one of the last ones, we only need one. Cool. And let's go grab some more belts. And honestly, for the red and green wire, I'm probably just gonna bot that over. Like, actually, what does it take? Oh, it's just copper cable and shrink circuits. Actually, that's still more annoying than I want to. I'll be lazy, just like bot it over. And what was the other thing we needed? We needed copper plates. Of course, like all of our logistic spots now are like scattered throughout. Oh, I think those spots are like not enough logistic. That's not true, but I'll go fix you. It wasn't the fact that like they couldn't. Also, auto trash should include sticks. Okay. Right, so I do want to like have more of robot parts so we can like continue moving them over. Right, and we're going to have some essentially set up the. I'll just do it on the side. These are going to be requester chests, and we want to say hit request from buffers, and we just want like some of you and some of you. And you also just want normal copper cable. So I'll just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just say, hey, you and you need copper cable. Oh. Here, move your offset on some of these, and just go boop, boop, doot, 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 and doot. And they're all good to go that way, of course, from them all, because they don't know how to route wire all, but that's fine. Just weave places that they can get to through there. Grab some redwood photos manually because the our demand for logistics spots has severely increased. Hey, you haven't come back in a while. What? No, you're just. Oh, you're en route. Okay. So, next thing I need is just a bunch of you. Like, it's just we need to increase our production here. Oh, gears are slow. And that is something that is A, directly affecting our red belt production, and something that is actually pretty easy to fix. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Why isn't anything coming through that line? It's just trickle because reasons. Okay, oh, I think I got short because, like, I don't know, lack of resource. Oh, the copper. Is the copper having a problem? No, it just doesn't like it. Didn't I have 2 copper trains? Oh no, iron isn't doing well. What's the iron mine looking like? Oh, the iron mine is having, oh, the insert capacity bonus upgrade will help, but we're not loading iron fast enough. Also, we're running out of iron. Okay, so another iron mine might be in store before the end of days. Yeah, okay. Okay, well that will help these trains load faster, certainly, with the extra capacity bonus. And can we actually get more capacity bonus right now? The answer is yes, and I'm going to say yes. Just give us all the capacity bonus. Oh, especially that one. That gives us normal capacity bonus, and that's just very good. Okay. Yeah, it's always well. Actually, like this is one of the first time. Like it's for once it's not iron plates. It is iron ore. Okay, if iron plates is an issue, let's go around and like let's take a tour of our mines. I'm actually wondering if it's just faster to run at this point, honestly, to the mines. Excuse me. Right, so our mine is down there. Do, do, do. Our old base that have not cleaned up. Probably not going to clean up. Like a lot of things I planned on doing, but because we're not, it is just kind of the goal of the game changed. Ooh, that was close. Right, let's getting all these mine drills. I just want to get these mine drills so we can like build a new mine of different ones. Alrighty. And also let's just take off our here, there. Just take off you, down, you, down, you. I am liking this these silo construction because it's like we would have already had like a rocket launch, and like this like makes like launching the rocket like a bit more of a daunting task. It's not like, oh look, you unlocked like purple and yellow science. You can just get it with a little bit of effort. Actually, just move you over to be like there. Alright, and that is a lot nicer mine. And they all fill faster. Yeah. Alright, so let's run up to copper real quick. And then, okay, actually, where would be a good next mine that's like close by? I think just like extending this line and like tapping this one, because it's like, yeah, it's not that much, but it's like it's another mine. It's close. We don't actually have to build that much rails to extend it. And then I'll probably just like reroute like the some of the trains here. Oh, right, no, we reached the copper. Woo! And I'm not gonna worry about like, I mean, we might upgrade these to red belts, but it's like it's not a priority when we like can't when the bus is still not red belted. Okay. And you'll come along. Okay, cool. And copper's doing fine. Like copper has plenty of storage space and all that. Alright, so that's cool. Let's get this started. Because we're okay. This is gonna come in. We're gonna have like that come around here. Probably have that there. So let's have them moving up. Outpost planner. We do actually want to change the kind of belt that we're using. So switch to red belt. Now we want to go north, and yeah, that seems fine. That's special planner. I don't need that. And it'll build out our brand new mine. But let's head over and go pick up some more belts. And yeah. And then we'll reroute probably like one of the steel, one of the iron, one of the thing. Like, and they kind of like split them off, like have each product coming from each mine. So it's a bit balanced if like one mine gets backed up. Alright. Here come, oh wait. Why are you, yeah, use that, don't, that is the wrong belt type. Okay, well, we can swap that over easy enough. Okay, so how many belts do we actually need for this whole setup? Ooh, 800. Ooh, okay, that's rough. Right, so we'll just have this continue running. Okay, let's be bad. I'm gonna move this over, and I'm gonna replace it with a normal chest. And this is going to be filled up with our own personal private belts. And, wait, did I go too far? No, right there. Right, cool. Okay, so yeah, right, so we will come in like right here, open this way. Right, so you come into the outpost. You know, all the debris, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I have. Alright, so these will all come around. And it'll come out here. Alright, just gonna put in the station and fueling. Oops, that's not where it goes. I know I'm leaving pods behind, but honestly, it's their fault for falling behind. That's life. Oh, that was a close one. Alright, so and then this right here, this is a station. Iron mine. Ooh, which iron mine is this? This is Iron Mine C. Okay. Iron Mine C. Iron Mine C, so... Oops, that's not fine. Station, Iron Mine C. Cool, and... yeah. Alright, let's go grab some more felts and some more miners. Do, do, do. Let's check also how the other thing's going. Oh, that's beautiful. Turn it off for now. Alright, so how many more miners did I need? I needed 100, so yeah, a good 200 would be fine. All the way back over here. What's your problem? Missing green wire. Oh, I never told it to actually give green wire. That is a problem. Alright. And we'll head back down and finish the iron mine. Cool. So running. Alright, and you guys can turn on again. Oh, and now they're all slow because they got tired. It's faster to mine them than it is to wait for them to recharge. Missing anything? Ah. Cool. And as always, not going to get up to power until we got everything ready to go. Okay. So we're going to just have... no, more than that. Hey there, Zola Suchil. Welcome. Is that? Oh, that's not right. It just isn't long enough. Right, that's where it goes. Hey, chain signal goes there. And train signal, train signal, train signal. And you're going to be iron ore, pick up at, god damn it, iron mine B, or C. Let's just grab the color of an iron train. And we'll copy those. This should be the exact same thing. And grab you. Be like, hey, this is the exact setup that we want. And we're gonna make them all reds. Sweet. I'll set up fueling in a moment. I think I'd like. There. Do and do and do. Oops, that's one too many. Do and do. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So we'll have 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, and we just go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's this one. Go over there. You'll come over there. Doot, 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 doot. Oh no, did I leave a bot behind like ages ago? I feel kind of bad now, but not that bad. Alright, just pumping out this station, because I've done this many times, and I'll do it many times again, and it's not exciting. It's just a mine. It's kind of why I like having like very large ore patches and things like that, just because it's like I don't want to have to deal with building new mines. Like if I want to build new mines, it's because I want more throughput. Like in this situation, it's not because it's like our mine completely ran out of ore. Okay, you're all good. You're all good, and I think that is pretty much the station. You're all running, everything's good. Iron will come in here, so let us switch over which some of the trains that are running here. Okay, so this is steel, yeah, bus steel 2. You're actually going to have pick up here now. And we'll have You are drop off at main bus iron 2. Yeah, you're going to drop off here and pick up here now. Cargo. And this one can stay going there. Okay. So, very nice. Okay, let's head back up. And yeah.